Welcome to the KCafe, where you sit, sip, and K-pop. And today we're going to be talking about GOT7. GOT7 is a 7-member group that is under the label of JYP Entertainment. The group debuted on January 16, 2014. They have 2 mini albums out, and they released their 3rd album, which released recently, November 17, 2014, so damn.
First, let's talk about the leader of GOT7, Park Jin-young, or as most people know him as JB. JB was born on the 22nd of September 1994, and he is, along with being the leader, the lead vocalist, and the lead dancer of GOT7. JB says that he's a chic member of GOT7, where he has mad style and sexy charisma to make him the perfect team leader. Along with all that mad swag comes a guy who is really sweet and cares about his teammates a whole bunch, and I think that makes him an awesome team leader in general. The second member of GOT7 is Bum, better known as JR. JR was born on the 6th of January 1994, and he is the lead vocalist of GOT7. JR first debuted in JYP Entertainment with the fellow member JB in the subunit JJ Project. That is a lot of J's. JR is said to be the happy virus of GOT7, where he's always upbeat and peppy, and he always tries to boost the morale of other fellow GOT7 members. The third member of GOT7 is Mark Yi-twan, or more simply, Mark. Mark was born on the 4th of September 1993, and he is the main rapper, main dancer, and vocalist of GOT7. Mr. Twan lived in America for a long period of his life, which is why he's fluent in English and Korean. Mark really wanted to be a singer, which is why he dropped out of high school at grade 10 and flew over to Korea, and lots of stuff happened, and now he's in the awesomeness that's GOT7. The fourth member of GOT7 is Jackson Wang, better known as Jackson. I can't explain Jackson to you guys because he's this weird mix of cute, funny, and sexy, which make all the girls go, damn! And all the guys go, damn? Jackson was born on the 28th of March 1994, and he's a lead rapper, lead dancer, and vocalist of GOT7. Jackson is Chinese, and when he was younger, he was part of the national fencing team in Hong Kong. Damn! He was so good, in fact, that he won the Asia Junior and Cadet Fencing Championships in 2011. Overall, Jackson is this crazy bundle of energy who makes everybody feel excited and enthusiastic and just pumped for what's ahead. The fifth member of GOT7 is Choi Young-jae, better known as Young Jae. Young Jae was born on the 17th of September 1996, and he's the main vocalist of GOT7. Young Jae was the last member to join GOT7, where he only had 7 months of training, which is tiny, but he's amazing, and I'm so glad that he made it into the group in the end. Fans call Young Jae Devilish Young Jae because they say the more you get to know him, the more you fall in love with him, and the more obsessed you become with him. Now for the 6th member of GOT7, and please don't kill me for the pronunciation of his name, but Kun Pi Muk Bwa Kun, or as most people gladly know him as Bam Bam. Double Bam was born on May the 2nd, 1997, and he is a lead rapper, lead dancer, and vocalist of GOT7. Bam Bam is the Aegyo of GOT7, where he is adorable and sweet, but actually he wants to lose that cute look and he wants to become more sexy and charismatic. Bam Bam is actually from Thailand, which is why he can speak fluent Thai and Korean. I think that's really cool, and he can also rap a little bit in Thai, which, you know, props to him, it's awesome. The final 7th member of GOT7 is Kim Yoo-gyum, better known as Yoo-gyum. Yoo-gyum was born on the 17th of November 1997, and he is the lead vocalist and lead dancer of GOT7. Believe it or not, Yoo-gyum is actually the maknae of GOT7, even though he looks older than some of the other members like Bam Bam. Yoo-gyum is another ever-happy member of GOT7 who's always smiling, a bit clumsy, and very playful, just like any maknae should be, and I think he's just the perfect, you know, ending to an awesome group.
What you got? Well, you're about to get my top 3 GOT7 songs. So number 3 would have to be Like Oh. This was one of the songs that they previewed in the Girls 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 music video in the intro. First up they had Follow Me's beat, and then Like Oh came next, and I really love Like Oh's beat. And I thought, oh, is this gonna be the debut song? But no, it was still just an intro to what was actually going to happen with Girls Girls Girls. But when I finally heard this song on the album, I was floored. It's not a new theme with the lyrics, but they were talking about having their very first serious crush where they really wanted this girl to be their girlfriend. And basically it was just them being nervous and like saying, oh, I really want to get to know her more, I really want her to be my girlfriend, and she's all I think about all the time, and I am really smitten with this girl. And that was the whole theme of Like Oh, but I really appreciated the bridge with Junior's vocals, and of course the chorus with JB and Young Jae. All 3 of them soared throughout this song, and even though there was no rap, all the other members, they were able to show off really nice vocal strength here too. But honestly, the real stars of this were definitely JB, Junior, and Young Jae, and they really captured the feel of nervousness when you're about to ask someone out or to be your girlfriend. So yeah, that's Like Oh. Number 2 would have to be Good Tonight. This song was off their latest mini album, Got Love, and once again, the beat of this was just crazy. I loved it a lot. And before I read the translation, I loved the beat because it sounds like a driving song, like when you're driving down the road. It really has this cool cruising beat that I really enjoyed a lot. The way it started off with the drums and the whole beat, again, you didn't know what to expect, and I just really loved it. I love to see them perform this more. And lyrically, the song talks about basically just the two of them having a private moment, like you and someone special just going off and doing your own thing together, and no one else is around, and you're going to have a good time by yourselves. Now, what that means to the listeners, that's up to you to interpret. And for some reason, both those songs don't have raps in it, but I do like them both. And it really does show off more of the singing strengths of the members, because normally people are used to Mark, Jackson, and Bam Bam. They're used to the foreign line being the rappers of the group, but they do have some decent vocals with them in the song. So yeah, just shows off that they can actually sing too. Even though they're not the main vocals, they've still got pretty good vocals on them. And then we arrive to my number 1 song, lyrics written by JB. It is called Bad Behavior. This one, it felt familiar but new at the same time to me because my top group of all time is SHINee, and the whole feel of this song felt like it could be done by SHINee. And I thought, it's interesting how they came up with this. And from reading a lot of the comments on videos of the song, people said, oh, it sounds like SHINee. Now, that's not necessarily a bad thing. I mean that in the best way possible because SHINee is a great group as well. And I want to hear more songs like this from GOT7. Now, with this song, I could picture really hard-hitting choreography. And this is a direction that I would really want GOT7 to go in because they can do upbeat dance music really well. Now, I love Girls, Girls, Girls and A, but really, for me, these three really capture what I think the direction GOT7 should go in the future. But I'm not JYP, I'm not one of their producers or people that work with them, so I could be completely wrong on that. But yeah, for Bad Behavior, I really love the beat of this. Mainly the beats really stick to me with GOT7 songs, and what really grabbed me about this was the fact that they were building their harmonies in the bridge. And I thought, yes, that's what I want to hear more of. I would really love to see them perform this live, definitely. And I thought they should have promoted this one, along with Like Oh and Good Tonight as well. And GOT7 is one of my favorite rookie groups of the year. And remember, they're just getting started, so I hope to hear more from them coming in the future. And yeah, JYP, be good to them. I filmed this before their latest album, Identify, was released, so I'm sorry if I didn't include any of the newer songs into that. But from the first 2 mini albums, those are the songs that I definitely love. And if you want to try get into GOT7, those are my recommendations, but if they're not for you, go ahead and listen to the rest of the album. Maybe you'll find something you'll like, and if not, try out Identify when it comes out, and it'll be out soon, so if you're already a GOT7 fan, I hope you get that. If you're new to GOT7, see if it appeals to you.
Thank you for watching the KCafe, and put in the comments down below, what are your top GOT7 songs right now? Put in the comments down below. And also share this video with friends and people that don't know who GOT7 is and you want them to get into GOT7 and you want the, the member breakdown and, little stuff like that. This video is for you. Alright guys, thank you for watching and till next time. Welcome to the KCafe where you can sit, sip, and K-pop. And today we're going to be talking about High So Young.